Hi, I'm Pam McEachran, and I'm going to talk to you about my SHARE-IT presentation. I work at St. Louis University Hospital, and I did my preceptorship with the house supervisor who works night shift. We did walked around with and talked to all of the nurses in the hospital, and we do a lot of work with staffing. And a big problem we have at this hospital is staffing problems. We lose a lot of nurses all the time. We're short-staffed a lot, and we have a lot of problems with that. So I talked to a lot of the nurses, and I uh, made a paper here that is a survey for nurses to fill out, and it talks about the things that cause them to want to leave the hospital. I had 11 different things that they could answer, and it was from 1 to 5, 1 being the things that would cause them to leave most often, and 5 being least often. And I did this survey, and 47 nurses took the survey, and I found that most of the nurses in the SLU hospital were having problems with bullying from peers and bullying from supervisors, and then of course having problems with having not enough staff to take care of the patients, heavy workloads, which was causing the nurses to leave. So I decided to do my presentation on bullying. What I did was I had 4 different scenarios, and I used different nurses in the hospital to help me in acting out different scenarios of bullying. One of the scenarios was a nurse that was a minority. We have quite a few minority nurses here in the hospital, and some of those nurses said that they do have problems sometimes with communication. They don't always say the same things or understand everything, as well as doctors. Here we have a lot of doctors from different countries, and they sometimes have problems with communications and sometimes are bullied or antagonized because of the way they talk. So I had one scenario like that. I had another scenario with an older nurse abusing a younger nurse, making her take it more patients than the older nurse had, and just saying that that's just the way it was going to be. I also had another one where a younger nurse walks up to an older, more experienced nurse and asks her to help her with a Foley. The older nurse was very disgruntled and actually very rude to her, and said she should have known how to do that already and she shouldn't have to ask for that kind of help. I also had another one where I had a care partner and a nurse. The nurse was abusing the care partner, making the care partner do all the tasks that the nurse could have been doing at this time. So when I finished these 4 different presentations, I had workshops for each presentation and invited different staff to come and look at the videos and talk about how they felt when these nurses and care partners were being abused and being bullied, how they felt about it, what would they do if they were in this scenario, and what would be easier for them to talk to these people that were abusing them to stop this kind of talk and abuse in the hospital. And the reason we wanted to do this is to try to get people to be a little bit more assertive in stopping the bullying and learning how to stop the bullying also. And I talked to them about talking to their supervisor, talking to their manager, talking to HR, and going higher if they need to stop that person that bullying. And I talked to them about if there's a person that's bullying you, they're probably bullying a lot more people. And whether they realize they're bullying or they know they're bullying, they need to stop that because they're causing a lot of nurses to want to leave the hospital. So I felt that this was really effective for the people that saw the videos and were participating in the workshops. After each of the workshops, I talked to them about how they felt about the videos and how they felt about the workshops, and many of them said that it was a really good idea. It gave them a little insight on how people bully and what you could do to stop them from bullying. And it helped them also learn that we have a zero tolerance here at St. Louis University Hospital, as well I'm sure at most of the hospitals that everyone else works at. Bullying is not tolerated and it's not allowed, and every person should stop, get the bullying stopped. because that person is probably, like I said, bullying other people. The workshop went really well. The video went really well. The people acting, of course, were not really bullying each other. We were just doing scenarios, but it was really effective. Um, Lorraine was able to watch these videos, and she enjoyed it. Many of the nurses that watched the videos were nurses on the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th floor of the hospital, and also care partners on the regular floor and the ICU. I did just videotape a few different scenarios with the workshop, so I didn't have a ton of people in each one of them because I kind of wanted to have one-on-one talking with the people. It worked out really well. I really enjoyed my preceptorship with Lorraine, the house supervisor. I learned a lot about the hospital and how it's run. I see a lot of people that do have trouble because we're short-staffed a lot, and I really want to help this hospital create a better balance and more friendly atmosphere and stop the bullying, and so we don't lose nurses and we have better staff and everybody's happier. So I enjoyed it. Lorraine was a great supervisor and she was a really good mentor, and I really learned a lot and I was really happy with it. I thought this class was really fantastic. I learned a lot from my clinicals and reading everything and the videos that we learned on Blackboard, so it was really a good experience. I am having trouble uploading some of my videos. I'm going to upload this video, and then I'm going to YouTube some of the other videos so you can see some of the scenarios and the workshops that I did. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye now.